Tesla Giga Berlin's building structure is about to begin construction. That shows the photos show the photos of our friends that were sent to us from Grunheide. Construction on the main building at Tesla Giga Berlin has begun, as validated by the recent sightings of the pillars and beams that have arrived by train. Giga Berlin production facility will begin construction soon, as pillars and beams for the building have arrived on the site via train, and you will see a lot of interesting pictures in this report. Please watch to the end. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and also check out my previous video about Giga Berlin and how Tesla is actually moving its headquarters to Grunheide, this beautiful small city outside of Berlin, where Tesla is building its European Gigafactory named Giga Berlin. So Tesla has been ramping the project of Giga Berlin since January, but recently the building foundations and preparations to begin the construction of the facility itself have started to take real shape. Photos from our friend Tobias Lindh show a series of construction-grade pillars and beams being transported into the Giga Berlin property by a series of cargo trains that Tesla has been using since mid-May. The appearance of the beams and pillars, along with past developments of construction crews initiating and completing foundational work, indicate the construction of the facility is imminent, and we should be bringing you very interesting photos and videos in the next couple of days of how Giga Berlin is rising. And if you are interested in Tesla, electric cars, electric car factories and gigafactories, please subscribe to our channel, because this week, actually this next coming week, we should be some pillars already rising at Giga Berlin, and who knows, maybe even tomorrow. So please make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you may be notified when I upload our next story. Tesla is working to remain on schedule with the Giga Berlin project and plans to begin producing the Model Y electric crossover SUV at the facility at Giga Berlin by next July, by July of 2021, or maybe even earlier, because we have seen reports saying that Tesla may be ahead of schedule, and even there was a report on Business Insider that we also covered that Tesla, if things go this fast at this speed, Tesla may be open. Tesla Giga Berlin may be open for business by the end of this year. Now, what it means, it was not clarified in that report by Business Insider, but that may mean people may be working, preparing, and the construction and the real Model Y being rolling off of the assembly maybe early next year, or even, who knows, by the end of this year. But I think that's too optimistic. We'll see how things go. Now, on June 22nd, a fourth crane that will be used to lift and move heavy materials efficiently appeared on the site. These cranes will handle the load of incoming beams and pillars during the construction process. In fact, we received a report from our friends Jürgen, Albrecht, and Tobias, whose images you are seeing on your screen, high quality images, that even the fifth crane has been also assembled and being assembled and working. There are 5 cranes, tower cranes, working at Gigafactory Berlin. Tesla contracted construction crews, Tesla's contracted construction crews are also performing a series of foundational digs to begin setting the ground where the main facility will stand, main facility of Giga Berlin. Tesla received preliminary approval to begin performing foundational work in late May. A series of new foundational holes were spotted in the footprint of what will eventually be the main building of the facility. This is going to be really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the shape of this building. We were earlier told that the plan of the building will appear on the Ministry of Economics website. It has not been, we haven't seen it there yet, so we're looking forward. As soon as it appears, we will show it to you. So we see what kind of structure Tesla is building and how it will in reality look like. Tesla has encountered its fair share of roadblocks and delays in the process of developing and building its Giga Berlin electric car factory. Early on in the project, the company experienced pushback from local citizens over environmental concerns. Still, Tesla's mission to drive sustainable energy and transportation into the European sector in a concentrated manner has led to the project being widely accepted. On June 25, Brandenburg's economic minister Jörg Steinbach, as I reported in my earlier place, visited the site. The German government official, who has expressed an enormous amount of support for the electric car maker, arrived with a fleet of Tesla vehicles to view the site's progress, to see how Tesla Giga Berlin is progressing. This man really put a lot of support to Tesla Giga Berlin, and I want to say this to his credit. Steinbach has been one of the most vocal supporters of Tesla's presence in Germany. After citing economic benefits for Brandenburg state and Germany as a whole, the minister made every attempt to help the car maker remain on its tight schedule by using exemptions to move the construction process forward. Eventually, Giga Berlin will produce 500,000 electric cars every year and will employ around 12,000 people. With only a year until the company's planned beginning of production, crews are moving quickly and efficiently to remain on schedule, and the shell of Giga Berlin could be coming very soon. Friends, if you haven't seen my previous report, I wanted also to say that when Steinbach visited Tesla Giga Berlin yesterday on June 25th, after which then he appeared at the community meeting in Hangelsberg, although this was not planned because of the virus. Like I said in my previous report, only 20 people were allowed to take a seat in the hall, and the minister discussed with citizens of the area some questions about the changes in the region that Tesla is going to bring, and how the life of the region of Grunheide will change after Tesla finishes the construction of Giga Berlin and brings 12,000 people to work in this huge Gigafactory, the size of which is twice bigger than Giga Shanghai's territory. For example, increasing the amount of available housing, that means more houses will be built, more roads will be built, and there will be changes and in train schedules. Here's a quote from him. He says, "If 10,000 people settle here in the region, then something will change. What you have to do," he told the local citizens, "what you have to do is that you develop the region together, so that in the end everyone says, wow, it has become more beautiful than before was," Steinbach said in a meeting with the citizens. Also, when the minister explained the significance of the Tesla Strasse, I don't know if you knew or know, in my previous report, today we'll learn that they named that street, and you probably you see in these images, they named that main street that comes to the Gigafactory, they named it Tesla Strasse, and because of that, Tesla is moving its headquarters from Berlin to Grunheide. Today at the community meeting in Grunheide, it was decided that the street at the main entrance on the Giga Berlin side would receive a new name. It will be named Tesla Strasse. As Tesla would relocate its German headquarters to the city, and soon Tesla Strasse will appear in Grunheide. Representatives of the municipality on yesterday evening in Hangelsberg, decided to rename the street, which should be a guarantee that Tesla will move its German headquarters to the community in Grunheide. Beautiful, nice place, and outside of Berlin. So when Ministry of Economics of Berlin, of Brandenburg, Jörg Steinbach, explained the significance of the new Tesla Strasse community, representatives supported it. He said that Tesla's presence in the region plays an important role, and that other states would also like the American American electric car manufacturer, to place its factory with them in their regions of Germany. But Tesla has chosen Grunheide outside of Berlin, which has a significance, because in Germany the automotive industry is mainly located in the south, and now Tesla being in Berlin, it shifts the interest, it shifts everything toward north. Now, this caused a positive reaction among those present at the meeting, and they began to applaud. And then most citizens say they look forward. Most citizens actually look forward to the development opportunities that Tesla Giga Berlin is going to offer, or already offers, with its tax money to the community. This is very important because when Tesla moves its headquarters from Berlin to Grunheide because of the Tesla Strasse, just to be where its Gigafactory is, that means the tax money are going to go to Grunheide. That means a lot of money is going to go into this small community. 12,000 people are going to come work there. That means new housing, new streets, train schedules will change, more restaurants, a lot of new businesses will open to cater this growth. I don't know right at the top of my head how much is the current population of Grunheide. It would be interesting how many people live there and what would it mean for this community to get 12,000 more people to the area. And I don't know, but maybe one of us can. Actually, while I was talking, I actually looked up online. According to Wikipedia, the population of Grunheide is 7,812 people. So we're talking about, according to, but this was the data December 31 of 2008. 2008, there was 7,820 people living in Grunheide. Now we're talking about more than doubling the population of this city. Imagine the economic growth and the possibilities that will come within 1 or 2 years. This is going to be really exciting place to be. Okay, friends, have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you may be. I'll see you in our next report. Please subscribe to our channel. This is Armen Haryan from TalkNews.com, and also please ring the notification bell if you are subscribing or subscribed, because I have another very unique, interesting stories. You know, Tesla Semi joins delivery team to bring cars from Fremont for the quarter end push. This is a very, very interesting story about Tesla Semi. Imagine Tesla Semi joins the delivery teams of Tesla to deliver cars. Apparently they're very busy, a very good sign of ahead of the quarter second results. So look for that story coming next after this. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you. Take good care of each other and your families, and see you soon in our next report.